today is day 45 of life during COVID-19. Last night really, I got to play D&D with my group, which we haven't gotten to do since the start of quarantine, so that was really cool. We got to fight a few monsters, and we got to just hang out, which is something, like I said, we haven't gotten to do. Plus, I got a new mug. It says, "Guess I'll die," and for D&D players, that's, the natural one, which is not a good thing. Say hi, Hannah.
Hi.
And then my cousin's still over. That's what we've been up to.
What's up, guys? Mace Volunteer. Today is day 45 of life during COVID-19. I got a couple things to talk about. First off, last night I watched the Dennis Rodman 30 for 30 for better or worse, and that was it's my second favorite for sure, only behind the Bad Boys one. That one's unbeatable. Sorry, but it was really interesting. It was really eye-opening to his story and the hardships he faced as a young kid and then as a young adult before he really got his life on track and started playing basketball first college, and got scouted, got drafted to the NBA. It's a really inspiring story because he really is one of those kids that kind of started out not from nothing but from very little, and then he didn't have an easy upbringing either. His dad wasn't in the picture, and he didn't have many friends in school. The way he got his nickname, though, the Worm, is kind of interesting, though. He just really, moved around and, wiggled a lot almost when he was playing pinball at the arcade. So people were calling him a worm. So that's how he got the nickname the Worm. But, yeah, it really went in-depth to his story, and it was really interesting. The interviews that they had were fantastic. It was great. I loved watching every minute of it. Another news, Lions drafting stuff. They got Jeff Okudah in the first round, and then they got DeAndre Swift from Georgia, running back, in the second round. And then in the third round, they got a defensive end or outside linebacker. I've looked at some sites, and they're kind of saying either. And then also, who was it? Oh, yeah, they got a guard. I think he was from Kentucky. They traded up for him, actually, I believe. So, that's interesting. And then today they drafted a running back and a wide receiver. I didn't get the running back pick considering we already drafted a running back in DeAndre Swift, and we already have two solid ones in Kerryon Johnson and Bo Scarborough. I'm interested to see where that goes. And then the wide receiver, it's never a bad thing to get more wide receivers. We have a pretty alright receiving core, it looks like. Otherwise, not much else going on with my day. Today's my rest day. I'm not doing really anything today. I was about to play some 2K. That's pretty much it from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey guys, so I'm not really sure what day it is. I honestly cannot keep track anymore. I haven't really been doing much today. I had to run to the store and do some errands earlier. I picked up some stuff, and then I did some stuff for the chickens because it decided to jump out. So I have chicken wire now on top of it to hopefully keep them in, so maybe they won't get out and try and escape since they now know about the outside world. And then I went for a little bit of a walk today, got some exercise in at Richfield Park, and that was kind of trying to exercise a little bit more and get myself more into shape, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.